I'm going to show you some basics of using Weebly. And what you should also notice is that there is a help section, and this section gives you tips on how to create your site. So this is showing you how to drag and drop items onto your site. So I'm going to say got it. This also, you can see to remove an element, you can say got it. To switch or add pages, got it. So you do use that to help you, but I'll get you started here as well. So when you look in Weebly, you will see that there are a variety of tabs at the top. Let's start off with the pages. Notice when I click on pages that it shows me that right now I have one page and it's a home page on my site. You can add pages or remove pages. So if I want to add a page, I click on the plus sign, and let's just use standard pages. So I'm going to add a standard page, and I'm going to call this junk just for now, and say done, because now I've created a home page and a junk page. If I don't want that junk page, I click on it and I then click delete, and it'll make sure that that's what I want to do. I say delete, and it's gone. So that's how you will add a page. So I've got a home page. What you can do is you can create another page. You can call this about me and say done, and the about me page might be where you tell your audience a little bit about who you are, if you would like to have that. Another page that I'm going to ask you to make is an index page. So I'm going to call that index. I'm going to ask you to create a page called Photos for T and L, which would be teaching and learning, and standard page Videos for T and L. And I will change that spelling there. Done. Now I've got a home, about me, index, and photos and videos. Now I'll show you a trick here. If you click on the about me and just drag it slightly to the right, you'll notice that it's indented. Look over here, you see I've got a home, index, photos, videos for T and L, but about me is missing, because if I click on home, do you notice that it's a drop down? So let's go to index and make that there, there, and there. And maybe now you see that all of these, that there's nothing there, but if I click on the home, it shows drop-down menus. Now if I want to change the order, I can drag index and put it above the about me. So it's home, index, about me, photos, and videos. Alright, so those are the pages. Now if you want to edit your page, I click on home page and I'm going to click on build. This is where you build your page. When you build a page, it gives you the choice to start with a layout or drag elements. Do not use start with a layout, because you use templates that create complications. So we're going to drag elements. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to click and drag and drop a title here. And so this is the home page, and I might say welcome to my EdTech portfolio. So that's a title. Underneath this, I'll drop a paragraph, and it says click here to edit, and this is where you would tell people about your portfolio. So I'm going to say tell people about what your portfolio shows. Okay, you can also add images. So if you click and drag an image, put it below that box, there is an image, and to add an image you just click to upload, find a photo, and let's go to let's put a picture of my dogs for now, should I? Just for fun. There's my dogs, and it'll upload, and there is going to be shortly an image. Now what you will do is your image is uploaded there. You can also add other options below. So if you want to include a video, you click on the embed code and you will drag that over. Whoops, but now my image is there. I'm just going to make it smaller because that's way too big for this page. So I want to make it about this size. So there's my image. Now if I want to say something about the image, and I want to say it next to the image, what I can do is grab a text box and I can drop it inside the same box that the image is in. So you see now the image is on the side, and I can say this is a photo of my dog Peanut and grand dog Snowy. Okay, so I did that by first of all putting the image there and then getting the text box and dropping it next to the image so that it's all in the same line there. Now, if I want to get a video, I can also click and drag the embed code, drop that below the image box, and now it's asking for me to get the embed code. So this is where you would edit the custom code. You go to find your video. So I'm going to go to YouTube, and I will find the video that I created. I'll go to my channel, get the video, and let's embedding an image. I'll do this one here. This is how to embed. So I click share and I get the embed code, which I copy, or you can just drag across here to copy it, and come back to Weebly, set custom HTML, edit HTML, paste, and then when I click off of it, there is the embedded video. I've got a picture, I've got text, and heading. So that's the basics of editing a page. So and I did that under the build. All the items under build are on the left hand side here.